This is roll 412, slate 272, camera A.
Do it this weekend, honey. This
should have an inverted comma in front of it. Scrap.
where?
That box saying
Oh, yeah.
scrap.
Paul,
It's crap.
shall we say we'll do it this weekend week? Because I think we got to set us a
Sure.
time.
Yeah, or maybe we don't need to do it on a weekend.
And we'll do it on a
Maybe.
But I think we need. Shall we say we'll do it a week from tomorrow? Because we ought to get together. See if we're going to have it out of doors, whether people just turn up, or what they do. We've got to kind of get a little organisation.
Well, if you do it at Primrose
Just
Hill or
have
somewhere like that, people
Oh,
are
yes,
going
yes.
to turn up. You know, you're going to get kids and everybody.
we also have to get the gear together, though.
Well, yeah. Do you want to do it on film or tapes, Paul?
I don't mind now.
I'd like.
You don't. You get the picture. You get what
Right.
I wanted
Yep.
originally.
Yep.
I just wanted
If
a
you
bit
do-
of it.
yeah.
See, the only thing was, you know that this new way they do films, they're ancient by now. But I just heard it on the BBC Live program one day. They said this is a great idea to make the films. What we do is we video it right here on the set and we cut. And so we have our cutting thing, and then we cut the negative.
That's what we
this.
did on the circus.
French.
That's what was did on the
Yeah.
circus.
So it's
Isn't it
like
great?
video.
Well, it's like
So
video.
all I'd like.
The great thing is you can then cut the show into the documentary or bits of documentary into the show if you want to.
No, yeah, I think Paul means it's
No,
like
all I
on the
want is like
circus.
is a video look like Crossroads.
Yeah.
A really terrible, bad TV live look like late night lineup. You know, really, so you just know they're there, and it's a bit embarrassing. They're a bit near. You know, it should be a little bit glassier and with music.
Well,
but it isn't. He's just sitting there. Hello, welcome to late night lineup. Hi, Philip James.
So that's really more your shot as opposed to.
Yeah, no. I just mean the feel
Yeah.
of that program, the live television thing.
Well, we can do it.
And then you see, we've got a lot of film anyway. So I just like the idea of making a picture which is where the whole theme is exactly the same, but when the locations change, then the sort of medium we're on changes. So like if we go out of doors, maybe then it is just film,
Yeah.
totally. But actually out of doors, I like TV
Let me.
better.
Yeah, I would too
You know,
if
like
we can cover
Wimbledon
it.
and golf.
Yes, I do too. If we can cover it, it's a matter of
Well,
really.
maybe not, maybe film.
But listen,
will be
let me
better.
work on that. I know
Yeah,
what you
so
want.
you work on that. But I'd
What
just
I'd
like
like
to
to
see
do
at
now-
one point in it, some of the songs, probably in here, the thing that we do in here,
On tape.
on tape.
Yeah,
If
I'm
it's
trying to get
possible.
that together. Well, it's a matter of getting. What I'd like to do now is go and talk to Neil about seeing Primrose Hill is free. Can I do that? We can look into that.
Sure, it'd be nice almost not to tell them. It'd be better not to tell them, just to sort of
We could get that together. Suddenly, just one day, we say, right, we're going to Primrose Hill.
plug it, just say we want to do an advertising feature.
Yeah. The only thing I was saying is it would be.
We are in the term and do a TV show. But I just like the idea, I thought that last night, of the LA idea where we're just going to turn up and all the groups come up here. If it's Primrose Hill, you know, really, people really would, your 26 would just go
Well,
on
that's
film.
that's the great thing.
And the
That's
kids would come in and word
well,
get
that's
on the
totally.
flats.
That's what I want to do in Africa. That's what I want to do in Africa. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do in Africa. That you just start
lots of little
playing.
kids.
You just start. You just start
Well,
playing, and one by
dogs
one
too.
they come. 1 by 1, 10 by 10, 12 by
But
10.
you know, to me,
That's-
okay, Primrose Hill, and I dig
That's
it.
why if you do it there, it's
Because
better
I
to
know
do
all
it
those people.
not
all
as,
come.
not as a weekend, to do it in the week would be much better.
Yeah, you'll get all the
Because you
weak
get,
people.
You get the weak people, the mothers and the kids.
Yeah,
and the
great.
nurses
Now, the only
and the
thing
dogs.
is,
Which is much
we've
more
got to
seen on
get.
Primrose
The only thing is, we've got to get Paul. The only thing is, we've got to get
What's that?
some permission, Paul.
Hi, baby.
We've got to get some permission, or like, so the cops don't come and throw us off. That's all. You get that from
Yes,
Paul.
yes, yes.
Let me. Can I?
Yeah, okay. But it'd be nice to sort of get. See, the thing is, once you say it's.
You, but I just.
Yeah, then that's it. I mean, you know, you've done it then, and all the cops' kids are there. All the cops are there.
and the
They just come to look after it. Picking the neighbours, you know.
Yeah. Well, we'll. All right. Good. Good.
I like the idea of just doing it. And again, you see, you've got to make it easier on yourself, I suppose. Once we get it into anything, everyone's going to disagree. The lads are not going to do it. That's why I wanted it to be, if the night after we've done it here, we could just say, how about, really like that, you know, on the Saturday night, how about tomorrow? Can we get Crossroads there tomorrow? Because everyone felt so good that we said, well, let's do all that. Let's just play it over ourselves now that we've rehearsed. And then really just sort of do it like that. And that would be too much because also you'd get this, the feel in there. We'd all we'd all just sort of go there
Right.
and do it.
Right.
And it'd be, and none of us had expected, none of us had known what to expect at all. And I bet that just sort of magically would give us the show.
Morning.
Give us the whole thing. Don't call.
If you've got a good lead,
Oh, that's big enough. So what are you going to do?
Oh, is it? So bad, my boy.
It's going to be done. Because otherwise, all the day, all you do is you on the back dance. No, well, we're not. You know, if we could possibly just turn up anywhere, even change the venue. You know, just go to Bruno's and it's not us. Just screw it for it. Go to the venue. Get the bands, you know, get a little outside broadcast team. That's it. That's the cover racing.
Then you just have to choose like a score series within a few days.
Yeah. Then one day, the second day at Tuesday, this was the point, you see. We were going to get 10 days of cameras, right? So I think there's one day, one location, and do it whatever it's like. And it'll be very good, because we won't be forced into a time thing, and we won't have another go at it, and that'll be it. You know. And then, if it lasts to 2 days, then change.
Right, I agree. I think
Well, we are,
the
yeah.
second day, in fact, will be the one that'll make it.
That's what I just thought of.
Now, good. So, but just roughly time-wise, so I can look into here. You say in about a week.
Yeah.
We can make it a week from, what's today, Wednesday?
A week from this weekend, probably.
The safest, best.
Likely. But, you know,
Okay.
maybe not. When do you think we'll be ready to do it?
How long would you like? About another 10 days?
Are you still trying to do it with all people, audience, all in one go,
It's
like that?
It's still
you
open.
know, it's
But we ought to
There's
look
nothing-
on
If we're
it.
there's
just trying to
nothing
make the album, I think we should just start it straight away.
well, you see, we have to give them a chance to get their other cameras in. Because unless we want it all just looking like a film,
Are we going to do it all here now?
I think so.
Or was this just to rehearsing until the MI was open?
I think we can do it here and get people into here. I think whatever we do, we ought to get people in. Because that changes the character of it.
See, the only thing is they're trying to sort of think of how to do it, you know. So, okay, look, if we say a week from like a week on Friday or something, you know, give us about a week from this Friday, then it'll be pretty quick, but it'll still give us some time to do.
Right. What about Friday and Saturday?
Thanks, Kev. What is it?
See, it does give us a
Saturday's a bit like that too.
What?
Of course, Saturday afternoon's a bit like that.
Yeah.
Bit sort of,
pedestrian.
Yeah.
it's all
But
right.
just, it's okay.
Good afternoon, actually.
It's a good afternoon, but I mean, and you'd also, on the Friday, in that situation, you would get that weekly person as opposed to...
But Friday.
Saturday afternoon you get them.
Yeah, Friday. Right. Friday'd be a good night.
That little shopping area around.
Friday'd be a good night in here.
I
Friday'd
don't
be a
know. I
good
don't
night.
know the show.
Friday'd be a good night in here.
Oh, it's insane.
What's that coming through? Was that the Leslie?
Yeah.
Sounds like Danish television jingle.
Can you get it like the
It's
whiter?
a bit distorted, isn't it?
Yeah, can you get it like the whiter shade of pale?
That's all we got it like last night.
Oh.
It's got a fast and a slow, but it sounds to me distorted.
Yeah.
What does it do to it?
It just passes through a
Maybe
speaker
if you've got to
into the
turn
volume.
up and do that full on everything to get it through. Sounds woofy, doesn't it?
Hello, Ethan. How are you?
is to leave this one down a bit. Where was it? Is it inside here? Looks like he's had this one. Yeah, he set up in his house. That's full on. You see, it's got control volume. That's with it full on there.
Maybe a speaker very close then, and not loud at all, but just very near to your head, so you can just lean. You can hear what John's saying.
And we also have to know.
That's the biggest hang up about the whole thing.
It's like if you ever played in a great club, like we played in the top 10. It's the one thing that the top 10 in that. But the whole thing is you sounded so great there and then.
You had to be.
And you did sing much better. You know, they had those mics. They had those mics on stands on echo. You know, and it was really sort of. Boom, you really just sort of heard it go right on echo. It just sounded so together, you know.
Right, let's get some.
And if you do then have trouble sort of picking it all up, it's the little things like that. Maybe the bass drum needs to be packed more.
Oh yeah, I get into all that. I don't want to interfere with anybody too much at the moment. You're all too involved and too busy.
So these are just like this is like let's recap for a while, you know. So it's just in case you didn't do it. I think you will, you know. I know you will, but it's just in case you're one of those people who wouldn't. You know, then it's handy to say, well, get into all that bass drum stuff. Great. And maybe if the cymbal sounds a bit crummy, you know, suggest.
What in fact it is, with that 12-bump snare drum, Ringo's main complaint yesterday about the drum sound was the fact that they all sound like the same. With that 12-bump snare drum, it makes it sound like a tom-tom anyway, a tom-tom with a little... It needs to be like half of that, probably, only this won't be heavy enough. It needs to be a wallet or something like that.
Yeah, maybe a wallet on there.
So when you equalise the sound on the snare drum to get a harder sound, right? You have to put quite a lot of top on or cut bass or whatever. That means then the cymbal sounds become too thin.
Yeah. Did you collect it this morning or something? Yes. Is that the fan mail you got? Yeah. Great, thanks.
And the other thing is they all need shooting the floor tops with something on it too. I like to get pretty. You know what? The sound yesterday was like was close. Was pretty close, but I'd like it to be just a bit more.
Sorry.
A bit more extraordinary. All what? Sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
Somehow I'll have to get that straight.
You can just leave it 2 seconds.
Oh, I thought he'd had a fit. You know those when people then start foaming, you know. I just thought it just sort of sounded like he was going into one of them.
Well, I think this one might well go in the Royal trailer.
Well, the best thing to do is to get it. I don't know how we do this, but we can ask all the men in Capital with the little blazers and stuff to write personally to all their salespeople.
Yeah. Use those. They'll do that.
Well, they do it. I mean, see, and especially if we say, you know, this is a campaign.
Oh yeah, well they'll want to do that, something nice like that for you, and show you they've done it. You see. So if we keep the postcards blank,
Yes.
this end, we'll be using them this end.
And Neil thinks they'll want to print their own in America.
Yeah,
Which
well,
again,
they
I
will.
thought, okay, if
Well,
they
if they're
want
gonna-
to, then all right. But it'd be nice to have the Valentine product. You know, I don't like that thing where it goes cheap when it goes to America, and they do the sort of reprint.
I know what you mean.
You know, and it's sort of not quite as, and it's thinner paper, and it's all a bit. It's not a real postcard.
America's usually fatter paper.
Well, no. See, Capital when they did
Capital.
your first
It's just
four thing-
Capital. I just wouldn't sort of like to get into it. You know, it's like see,
I know,
with
yeah.
Mary's thing,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
just trying to do
Good.
postcards.
Yeah.
You know, and then use that as to advertise it. You know, because the album's going to be called Postcard. You know,
From Mary Hopkins.
by Mary Hopkins.
Postcard.
Yes. Well, because it's like that, you know, all the songs, it's sort of, it suggests, anyway, so, and then the thing was, because the album cover, you know, is just to get a
It's like
postcard.
badge.
Badge. That's not bad at all. Badge, and then you get all badges. Well, mate, that's a follow-up album.
It's a funny word, bag.
But you know, it's like,
Sure.
you know, it's just postcard.
It's the J sound.
Telegram.
Jockstrap.
But it was one of those,
That's
it's
the J
like,
sound.
the only other alternative was Mary Elizabeth Blodwin Hopkin, but she didn't do that.
No.
Doesn't, you know, she won't sit down with a long skirt for a photo session, but she wants to put a sweater on in case she gets the skirt wet, you know.
A bit hung up, yeah.
And it's like, come on, kid, this is your album cover. Think
Next,
big.
call it next of Hopkin.
Does this work? Yeah. Goodness me.
Should be a good day.
Did you get a note? Derek, did you get a note? No, okay.
No.
There'll be one
Bring
today,
your
I think.
tambourine next time you come. Next of Hopkin. What happened to Carol?
No, no, she sent some designs, you know, for the album cover and that. Is that what you mean?
No, I just mean generally. Mind you, I haven't seen Mary, you know, but they used to.
She's still
She's
around,
still
but
doing
she's not managing her again.
No.
No. So we're just getting Valentines, you know, people who make postcards, to make a lot of these postcards, and then just like put one of them on the cover of the LP.
That you post.
Well, no, just do the cover of the LP is just like the postcard, a postcard, you know, and then it just says a postcard from Mary Hopkins or by Mary Hopkins.
This is
Postcard
roll
by
413, A
And then on the
camera,
back, it's just the
slate
postcard
272
turned over,
continued.
Which I've like sent to her,
Yeah.
and with I've just put the list of titles on it and all the information on the postcard. And so then the back and the front's just like it's all just postcards, you know. So there's no writing anywhere really on the album.
Yeah.
There's no sort of sleeve notes.
And
or
a
something.
picture of her.
Yeah, and just a few pictures of her in it all.
Well, that Leslie definitely isn't working right.
Huh?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But I thought, well, fuck me, if they don't like that, what do they want? You know?
Yeah, right. No, don't ever
Who,
worry
us?
about that. You know.
Us?
Yeah, because
I mean,
it
if
seemed
there
you
is
didn't dig
anything
us
wrong,
out,
we'll-
you know.
Oh yeah,
Fine, tell it.
that sounds very nice, really. It's just that one that, you know, with doing for so long, doing it like the way where you get a backing track really great and then
Oh,
sing
yeah,
on it,
right.
and you can concentrate then on the vocal. And then that's the only thing I don't like about it all, is that, you know, if we could just, you know, no matter how,
What, the vocals?
well, just you know,
You see, I've just got a hunch that we're going to get.
Oh, is that where it's from?
Bring you the like latest Michael House go. No, yeah. I'm sure it's
I
doable.
want to see
No way.
them, you know.
He said that she said, "We are not ashamed. We must go for." And we read it.
Don't get the sketch below me.
And I get them all.
I know, yeah.
Make sure.
2 coffee.
I never do.
We tell him. Oh, well, I always
just
do.
treat
I
him
hate
like
him,
all
you
the
know.
others.
And I tell him I hate him. But I've had a big thing with
I
it.
didn't say anything like that.
No, I know.
But I mean, can they say
it's
that?
so-
But
Well,
you're
but they've been
persuaded
just saying
John, are they
that all
allowed
the
to say
time.
that?
No, but you see, I think why they're
Yeah,
saying all
because
this
it's
is we've
not
got
really, there's nothing to it except that it's a lie.
It's quite
You know, there's
good,
nothing
actually.
bad about it except it's a lie.
Yeah.
And that's
Which
why.
makes it out.
That's
Like,
why
that's how they think. They think she's dragging me along. You know, I'm fucking eyes open.
Ah. Just
Oh, there's another bit of Beatles takeover plans are
Yeah,
off.
off.
You
That's
see, now look
like
at
a-
this.
Really?
But this is.
Vic Lewis says he's not selling.
Yeah.
Well, it might be
I
true.
thought this is serious.
On a letter
you know,
from
this
Mrs.
is more
Sutcliffe.
serious.
Anyone who'd like to read a letter from Mrs. Sutcliffe? For the sake of
I
my
would.
son, help me.
Last,
You know. Oh, that's
In
Stuart
fact,
Smoke,
we'll
she's
tell
a
you, there are
maniac,
other people.
like alcoholic, you know.
Oh man, what is that?
oh, is that what it is?
Where's Neil?
It's really extraordinary. The last week's press for you has been unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't like bad press, you know. It's just when they pick on her, I fucking hate it.
I was in Nice yesterday. Beatles George Harrison
only
was found
found it.
guilty
So-
of assaulting a photographer.
In the mail, it's
better
got
watch
"So
yourself."
be it," says George Harrison. Have you seen that?
No.
In the mail, there's a picture of it inside the next page. In "So be it," you know that one that I had for
How do you mean?
the
So be it.
So be it. I said after my divorce was my quote. So be it.
And so I
And you
said
said
that.
for
So
about
be it.
France. So be it, says
That's
Beatle
a
George
interesting
Harrison,
remark.
who smashed, ruined the fella's evening suit and his cameras and
And 7 stitches in his knee.
your solicitor apologised on your
Harrison
behalf.
has already agreed to pay Burbot £425 compensation. It's amazing the way it goes on without even anything to do with you.
Yeah.
It's just something going on. You know, it's like as if you could just give them a
Oh, we've got all
plastic
our
dummy
press
of you to do, you know, to push around and
I
play
could have
with.
put out the You Are Here book with all the press cuttings about that show. And about next year, I'm going to put them all out, the ones of us two, and just call it the Book of Lies.
Well, you
There's
can
an
give us a
Alice-
few about.
Yeah, whatever, I get them, whatever's got my name in, you know.
Oh, well, what's Mrs. Sutcliffe want?
Well, they all want money.
This is the last cry for help. My bank is now to the wall. My back.
Bank. I thought it was back.
It's just been many times before. But this is the last time since Charlie's sudden death in March '66. Oh, my consequent, oh long, what? Illness. I have managed to exist,
Illness
but now it
is
is the
alcoholic,
end of
it's
the
bad.
road.
She's an alcoholic, you know.
I beg of you, please come, if only for the sake of the boy you once knew.
You know, what's it got to do with me?
What's it got to do with Stu?
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't know him.
No, he hated her anyway. I remember at college he used to tell me. Except that she gave him 20 ciggies a day and 5 bob. So, I mean, it's registered, that's it. So I've got to just write to her and say, what? Something, I owe her. Could we carry on here in the rock and roll show?
Yeah.
It's before that.
No, it's a little bit.
So how come it sounds so much better?
This is roll 414, slate 274, camera A.
You didn't do it on this one. It's quite good though. Yeah. Do we need
Have you got that kind of
Hi, man.
Oh, do you know Annie?
no.
You don't make an Annie.
Your island.
Oh, them. God, keep them away.
Don't let her in.
Oh, no.
Don't let her in. Leave in the building.
Yeah, it's.
I told them they
Well,
could,
tell them
they could go and live
Just
on
tell
my
them.
island if they wanted to. They came round to the house.
And didn't they go?
And then,
But they want to have the children.
yeah, then they said,
No,
oh,
tell
then
them
they said, oh, they went to the office and I said, go and see Alice, he'll tell you where it is. You
Fine.
get there and then he says,
The press.
oh, isn't he flying us over?
It's amazing.
I'm sorry.
No, just, you know.
I told them. You're busy.
No, but even
Tell them
that,
if they're going to
just
drop
give them
out, they're going to drop out on their fucking own and stop going around cadging, you know. Fucking dropouts always come in. We've dropped out of society, please.
That's what they
Amazing though, you know, and they give you all the hippie philosophy and brothers and Sergeant Pepper and when I first met you.
And you know, they say, join us, they say. But I mean,
They were trying to stay at our house, you know, they all landed up there. I gave them Jack Moore and the Arts Lab and all that bit, you know, so that's where it happens. He's opened his door. He allows people, you know, they allow people, whoever it is, bad or good, to stay.
So we just
They
said, well,
they-
go to Jack Moore.
They sort of say, I haven't, you know.
I send them to Hare Krishna because they
No.
feed and pull up anyone.
Oh,
So.
you-
Yeah, well, I sent them to
You
there,
say
you know,
that.
that's all the same bit, you know.
So
They're
they
all-
came to him too?
Yeah,
Have the Hells Angels?
They came to
Oh,
me
we've
when I
had
was
them,
just
yeah.
about to leave. I was trying to go up to Liverpool.
Have they
just
gone?
12 of
Yeah,
them, just
thank God.
thousands of them, you know, with kids,
I know.
millions of them. So
It was a lie though that
Only at the party.
yeah, they were giving me, you know,
I thought she was
John
on the
is
wine.
that thing.
No, well, it's they were whenever they spoke to me. When I first met them, I got a good buzz
I
from
did
them.
too.
Yes, yes.
And you know, she was saying you and John.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's just me when it's me on
Oh
my own.
yeah, right, yeah.
They
Incredible.
probably think you're different more and Romanian.
Morning, Richard.
Morning, Georgie.
You all right?
Morning.
What's I Dig a Pig like?
May I find out what course that
I don't think.
it's
That was the first thing we did.
on the
Okay.
on the
So it's working.
Thursday. Well, we haven't tried it yet.
Morning everybody. Another bright day. Morning camera.
And now your host for this evening, the Rolling Stones.
Have you done it yet?
Yeah, did it yesterday afternoon. Well, let's go into that cosy little
evening.
Oh, lovely warm air coming through here. It's great.
Oh, fantastic! What we need.
It's just what we need. Yeah.
Yes, we need some warm air.
Hot air, they call it.
Camera.
Run out of film, team.
What a frightful bore.
Save these. Yeah, save these.
Paul.
Hi, impromptu.
George. So they're over here on the 7th and 8th. Would you like to meet George?
This seems to modify them all, so this doesn't
What did it sustain?
I don't know. I should
Have a microwave. Let's find out. The microwave. Now take it. Now put it on. Yeah, it's sustained. It's like a loud pedal on the
see, you
piano.
got the bass.
No, it's sometime today.
I'll give you an extra vibrato, yeah. Pull for vibrato.
Yeah, I pulled it out. You change the speed.
And then the edge of volume on the end, yeah. That's rather good, isn't it? How about tone? Have you got any tone?
Yeah, those two.
That's much better.
Some other guy now.
Oh yeah, I've had one for about 2 years at home, but it's not as good as this. Must have been the prototype, you know. And it's all buzzing like the old one.
well, I thought we're doing them, but they, you know, I don't want to be like, I'm not going to be the producer. Well, you know, I mean, I don't mind doing things occasionally with them if they're band free and that's I don't want to be responsible. What? John, could you give us an E? Wow, that's great.
He seemed quite happy, like if we go ahead and set the dates for Friday and Saturday week. I mean, he hasn't talked to the others yet, and he doesn't want to go into that for a minute because he just...
Because Vic Lewis is saying, well, we've done this, that we've expanded, you know. I mean, we ain't peanuts, baby. Hello. Mal, you could get a record player down here so that in a moment's break I can listen to this. Is that old toast that you had, or?
Yeah, you can leave that about 3/4 of an hour.
Oh, they'll bring it some more. Hello, hello. Do you know how to turn this on? Don't let me... Don't let me down. Nobody ever loved me like she do. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. She really loved me. Baba doo 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 doo. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I know what it is, it's that. Let's see it. I love it. I do like iron. Being a bit of a kinky get. You want to swap it for a George Harrison? But oh, have you? I don't know. There was one each. There was one, yeah, but somehow they got put on the wrong record and then now lost the one I see. Well, I mean, if I don't like that one, I'll just get an ordinary box.
This is roll 415, slate 276, camera A.
kitchen, and he's a bit of a hustler, but he might be all right. He seems to believe in his work. That's all. Well, it looks like trouble if he's not down yet. I think I might just go up and see what's happening around there. Leave all that there. I'm just going to see what is happening.
I only noticed when I walked behind there.
Oh, is it?
I know.
It's just a terrible smell.
Oh yeah, I can smell it.
Like a load of cancer.
It's off the Leslie, isn't it? No?
Maybe just the new Leslie, you know, the new varnish and all that sort of, when it gets warm.
Oh.
Is everything?
Well, it smells a bit, but you got to put your nose right on it.
Couldn't be more
As it
Leslie
spins
doing
round,
it.
it whacks it right over here. Take these up.
Actually, it could be.
It is very hot, isn't it?
What's them on with the bathroom screen? Could it be a decent holding those in?
It might be, yeah.
Yeah, sort of. Especially if it's something like a wood finish. Probably just the smell of the Did you get to see it? What's she doing?
He's just gonna do an album, you know, of his own. And but he's still not. He's gonna start it soon. But he's a bit like he's just been moving in his house, and he's not really good at getting himself together. Like that.
What are you going to do?
Rocky Road Blues. I like the tie. The newest one.
What's that?
Pick a pony.
I pick it up. See, we never made the decision whether it was to.
Yeah, I mean, we had a pretty
So
good
we'll hear
idea.
it this time if we get
If
it.
you can hear me, have we got any more vocal mics? I'm in love for the first time.
For the first time, don't you know it drives me mad? It's love that lasts for- It's a love that has no past. 'Cause I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. It's a love that has no past.
That's what state is in. Should we try?
All I want is you.
Okay.
Yes. A one. God bless you now. A 1, 2, 3.
Should we have a
Okay.
bang on the cymbal just for the first
three.
thing?
You mean 1?
Just it didn't sort of seem like an exciting open.
I wasn't particularly excited myself.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. So,
What?
it's a chance.
A 1, 2, 3. He means
just a
on the
1,
4.
2,
I thought I'd had the same communication. 1, 2, 3.
It is better loud, but it's much better with. I mean, whether he's playing anything or not, it's just the idea that then you don't feel responsible for having to do everything, and then you do what you should be doing, just better.
Yeah.
Purely psychological.
It's just that.
Wow, that's too much idea. I just, you know, like what? If he's having an album out and introducing, seem to be introducing.
It'd be great, and then you do your own bit. And the only thing is now, it's better while we're all heavier on that. This one's just got to go in and out, because it's very low singing, and it's on this.
Hello.
Because I go from. And we just got to get that balance.
Did you got all them chords?
Yeah, it was I thought that was pretty difficult. Okay, don't let me down, Billy. E, change of atmosphere. All the chords are E and F sharp minor all the time. F sharp minor goes. What's that called? Yeah, you'll hear it. And then it just hits B for a minute at one point.
I've got perfect pitch.
Right now, we do one chord at the beginning. Okay.
It's a 1, 2, 3.
Let me down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't let me down.
Yeah, all together. Haven't we? All
be the symbol for you. Yeah.
That's my way of doing it. You just do it, shout at the first one.
Oh, I meant just go bang, and then go tss. Don't let me, and then come in on that. Yeah. Okay. No, just to give me a tss. Bah. Don't let. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Nobody ever loved me like she does. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And if somebody ever loved me like she do me, yes, she do me. Yes, she does.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. It's a love that has no past. Oh, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Nobody ever really loved me. Ooh, she loves me. Yes, she does. I guess nobody ever really done me like she done me. She done me good.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
I think for the middle 8 bit, go off the Leslie. Can you come off and on?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
you know
I'll
when
have
you
to
go-
get another thing set up for
That bit should
that.
be clear.
Yeah. And I can't get it louder.
No, it's not
Well, it is quite listenable. But that's, once everything's going.
It is facing the other way, mind you, the speaker.
No, it's not. It's here. This
Is that it?
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like it's coming.
Is Mal or somebody?
Nobody ever
Okay. Hello, this mic still isn't on, Glenn.
Hello.
Should we do it again without this?
Yeah.
You want to do it? Pardon? Oh, but it's not on the PA. Do you want to do it again without?
Yeah. Do you want to do the middle 8 bit and show Billy how it goes? Because he should either join you or join me and Ringo. That's the
Okay, well ours is just like...
Well, it's just show the chords.
Because no, the straight bits just go...
I'm in love for the first time.
Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. love that has no pain. But they go in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. It's a love that has no past. Please don't let me down. So, I think if you do it straight with me, just do the you know.
Because it's all what they're going, and it'll help me keep in, otherwise I get the voice is really shattered.
It's there's that with that bit for me. It's difficult to hear that time that we're doing within
Against
all
us,
that.
you mean?
Yeah, so I mean it's really just a matter of love for love. It's just
I'm just got it like a pattern.
yeah. Oh, I know, but sometimes the pattern is all different if you haven't got the time.
I'm in love with
Down, 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 down.